Okay, so we're out here today planting, did some mulching, picked some strawberries. We're exhausted. We're not done. Here, I weeded a bunch and planted some squash in here. I told my son when he watered these, he had to drown them. I think he did a pretty good job. Not much changed there because I still haven't weeded because, surprise, it hasn't rained yet, but look at that. These are the peas, and they have blossoms on it. But I don't know how well they do without rain. It's so hard to weed without rain too. This is the arugula. And some beets. See, there's a beet. And there's some more beets. The arugula I'm going to be pulling out before too long. Some more peas that are blossomed. Not as many as I'd hoped, but it's alright. I'm going to plant something else there later. This is spinach. Look at that. Some spinach. I don't remember what else is in here. Probably carrots or something, but I can't really tell at the moment. Some more lettuce and more arugula that's sprouting. I wish I had time to pick less today. Let's see, some more. I think this is kohlrabies and some more spinach. Okay, there. And then this last row is radishes and I'm not sure. These are the white radishes, actually. So, anyway, look over here. You can see I have a bunch of stuff. Lettuce that's starting to bolt. It's just getting too hot. And then up there we have some Swiss chard and some cole crops. I think that is actually broccoli. Some more spinach. There's some cabbage, cauliflower. This is the row that I would like to just eliminate and start over on because it went to seed before it even did anything. Some more Swiss chard and some kale. I planted another sweet potato in here, so this is doing better. Sweet potatoes, I did another one in there, and I weeded a little bit. I know you can't really tell, it's ridiculous. It's so hot, and it's so hard to pull weeds when it's this dry. We have some green beans in here, but they're actually purple. And then this we have some basil, and yes, it's there. Look, there's the basil. Another basil. There's one. This is the Brussels sprouts, and then there's a gladiola at the end. This is kind of the same row, except this one has flowers. They're coming, but they're not really small. Hard to see. But there's some more Brussels sprouts. These are some just regular green peppers. And then these are just the gladiola bulbs. I planted 2 rows of them. They aren't doing so great, so I've got to replant some. And then we have some Swiss chard and some cabbage, I believe. And then I had some, there's still some here. I can't think of the name. They're like turnips but bigger, rutabagas. There we go. And we have some more peppers here. So hot, even though I water them and they're still so hot. And I have some eggplant and some purple cabbage and then some more peppers down there. More beans, and look, I have a sunflower. I planted a couple more sweet potatoes today. Here, planted more, these are all my squash and vining, like, let's see, watermelons, cantaloupes, honeydew. These are some more squash on this side. That on that end doesn't have any yet. These are the peas. I know they're buried in the weeds, but they're really there. Peas are here too. These are the green beans that are crawling up. Those for a couple of rows. And then this side today, I actually replanted these are some squash or cucumbers, sorry. And then the potatoes. My son mulched all but this row. I think he forgot about this row, but that's okay. He did an amazing job, and it was not a fun job today. And then I'll walk over here, show you. These are all potato rows, all mulched finally. That's quite the job. And then here we have some kohlrabies, some beans, some peas, and some dill mixed in. And then over there, I'll show you my tomatoes. And then I'll show you the last bit. But these are the tomatoes. Pretty much all of them are doing right. I have a couple that are missing, and I have a couple to replace. I just ran out of time today. But look, I think these are my cherry tomatoes. Those are the regular ones. Some of them are getting really big, the ones with the domes on. I should probably take them off. And then over here, my son, you can see, did, he mulched my corn. So that was a huge blessing. It needed it. It didn't want to end up with weeds on my corn. He did a good job. And then I'll show you the onions over there. And then we planted some beets and corn. I went to plant my next row and ran out of water, so I didn't get to plant my second row. These are the onions, they're up. And then these are up as well. This is my mom's garden, it doesn't look good. Hers always looks way better than mine. Hers is so much smaller. And then we have the raspberries. And then, last but not least, the strawberries and the garlic. But my son just picked 2 huge containers of strawberries today. The garlic's